Welcome to Maths and Science by IITian channel. In this lecture, I will be taking up a very good lecture on converting a ratio of trigonometric and complex numbers into a series summation using the nearest pole trick from complex numbers. It's a very good example. Here, function x is given as e to the power of x into sin x divided by e to the power of x minus sin x, that is equal to summation from n is equal to 0 to infinity an into x to the power of n. We have to find out an and x to the power of n as a summation of series, so that we will get the value of this function x, a ratio of two trigonometric functions involving complex numbers and Euler coefficient or Euler constant e, and from this we have to find out the value of the function x, what it is, to what value this function x is going to get converged, or at what value this function x is going to get a fixed value. Convergence is nothing but it leads to a particular value. We have to find out that particular value. That means function x e to the power of x sin x by e to the power of x minus sin x. Here we are not finding the x value, rather we are finding this ratio of function x using the series summation principles. It's a very good example. It involves algebra, it involves complex numbers, it involves series also, and summation of the series. Let's move further using the trick of nearest pole trick. For nearest pole trick, e to the power of x minus sin x is equal to 0, that denominator is equal to 0. That we will be applying here. How to apply it, how to get it, let us move further. Let us solve it. What is the question given? Given question is function x is equal to e to the power of x into sin x whole divided by e to the power of x minus sin x. We have to find this particular function value, convert this function into function x into a series summation sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity an into x to the power of n. And after converting it into series summation, what will be its value? It tends to what value? What is the value of function x? That we are going to do it now. It's a simple method, and you should understand step by step how to go about, and it involves many sections of the mathematics, algebra, ratios, and also complex numbers, trigonometric functions, and summation series. Let us try to find out. What function x is given as? Function x is equal to e to the power of x into sin x by e to the power of x minus sin x. Now, from the basic definitions of e to the power of x and sin x, which I have explained in my previous classes, previous lectures. Please see them. E to the power of x is equal to, when you write it as a series, in the form of series, e to the power of x is equal to 1 plus x square by 2 plus so on. This is e to the power of x. Even we can write x cube by 6 plus so on. What is the value of sin x? Sin x is equal to x minus x cube by 6 plus so on. These are standard values. Please remember these. These are very useful for your Mathematics Olympiad or JEE examination. Expressing a trigonometric function or Euler value in terms of a series. Now, certain problems in mathematics cannot be directly solved. It is better to solve by converting them into series and solve it. How easily we will be able to solve? By using the nearest pole trick. You see now. Here, let us talk about the numerator in function x. What is the numerator? E to the power of x into sin x. What is e to the power of x? 1 plus x square by 2 plus x cube by 6 plus so on into sin x is x minus x cube by 6 plus so on. Now, when you confine ourselves to the x cube values, then this implies e to the power of x into sin x is equal to x minus x cube by 6 plus x square minus, let us neglect x powers more than x to the power of 3. X to the power of 4 by 6 will become x to the, that we will be neglecting. Then plus x cube by 2 minus x to the power of 4. Let us neglect. Let us make it as this value. Now, this will be x plus x square plus x cube by 2 minus x cube by 6. It will be x cube by 3 plus some higher power values. This is the value of numerator. Now, what is the value of denominator? Let us find out the denominator. How easily we are doing it? Just think. E to the power of x minus sin x. That is equal to 1 plus x square by 2 plus x cube by 6 minus x cube by 6 plus so higher values. We are not considering any value beyond x to the x cube. E to the power of x minus sin x is equal to 1 plus x square by 2 plus x cube by 6 minus x plus x cube by 6. That will be 1 plus x square by 2, this minus x gets cancelled, plus x get cancelled, x square by 2 plus x cube by 6 plus x cube by 6 is nothing but x cube by 3 plus so on. Now, what we have to find out? Function x is equal to numerator by denominator. What is the value of the numerator? Numerator is x plus x square plus x cube by 3 and denominator is plus so and so. Denominator is 1 plus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 plus so and so. This is equal to function x. Now let us do little algebra. Cross multiply. Then you will get x plus x square plus x cube by 3 plus so and so is equal to function x into 1 plus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 plus so and so. Now, let function x, here we have to find out function x. Let function x is equal to a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus so and so. That implies we will put this function x value here in this equation. X plus x square plus x cube by 3 is equal to a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus higher values into 1 plus x square by 2 plus 1 plus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 plus so on. Now, compare x coefficients, x square coefficients and x cube coefficients on both sides. What happens? On left hand side x coefficient is 1. 1 is equal to, on right hand side it will be a1. That implies a1 is equal to 1. Now for x square, on left hand side it is equal to 1, coefficient of x square. On right hand side it will be a2, a2x square only. Implies a2 is equal to 1. Now x cube, on left hand side it is 1 by 3. This is plus, we can make higher values, 1 by 3 on left hand side. And what is on the right hand side? Right hand side will be a cube, x cube means a1 into x square by 2. That means a1 by x cube, a1 into x square by 2. 1 by 2 a1 plus 1 by 2 a1 plus a3 into 1. That means plus a3. That implies A3 is equal to, because we are considering up to x cube only, A3 is equal to 1 by 3 minus half A1, that is equal to 1 by 3 minus half into 1. 1 by 3 minus half is equal, minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 6. Do you agree? Now, from this what we have got is function x is equal to a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus so on. That will be written as function x is equal to a1 is equal to 1, that means x plus x square, a2 is 1 minus 1 by 6 x cube plus so on. Therefore, e to the power of x into sin x by e to the power of x minus sin x is equal to x plus x square minus 1 by 6 into x cube plus so and so. This is the answer. An sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity an x to the power of n. Here we have considered up to 3 and you can expand as per your requirement. N can be 4, 5, the number of equations will be more and you will be finding out the answer like this. That means with a simple knowing the e to the power of x and sin x in a series form and division of a series is simply done by a cross multiplication, a simple algebraic method, from where by comparing the x, x square, x cube coefficients we got the value of function x. This is the answer. Now, what we have to find? We have to find the value of this. We have got the series. We have got the series as x plus x square minus 1 by 6 x cube plus so and so, so and so, so and so. We have to find out up to what value it gets converged. That is radius of convergence. What is its value? For that we have to apply the nearest pole trick. Nearest pole trick we will be applying here. That is from complex numbers. Now, what I have got? Function x is equal to e to the power of x into sin x whole divided by e to the power of x minus sin x is equal to x plus x square minus x cube by 6 plus so and so, so on. Instead of x, if I write z, what happens? Function z is equal to e to the power of z into sin z whole divided by e to the power of z minus sin z. That is equal to z plus z square minus z cube by 6 plus so on. Are you able to follow this? Only I just put x as z because it is a complex number. To find the value, this complex number z is equal to x plus iy, where z is equal to x plus iy. I am not aware the value of the x and y. We will be finding it now. because ultimately we are supposed to find out the value of function x. Function x we got it in the series form, rather we put it as a function z in series form. Now we will be solving it. What is function z overall? What is given as function z? E to the power of z into sin z. Here we are not finding z, please understand, we are finding the summation, we are finding the function z value. E to the power of z, usually the mistake people do is to find the value of z and say that z is equal to pi. No, it is not correct. Is equal to, we are finding function z. Here, denominator will be 0, that is called as the singularity. What is the singularity here? What is the pole here? Nearest pole trick is to make the denominator as 0. For nearest pole trick, you make the denominator as 0. Function z will not be defined at the value when the denominator is 0. That is the nearest pole trick what we are applying here. E to the power of z is equal to sin z. E to the power of z minus sin z is equal to 0. E to the power of z is equal to sin z. Now, very interesting, we have to find the value of z from this transcendental equation, and we will find it as, it is not a simple equation, by trial and error method we will be finding the value of z as x plus iy, where z is equal to x plus iy. By trial and error method and other methods, it is a transcendental equation, it is not a straightforward equation to solve it. By using the trial and error method, we get the value of z as z is equal to x plus iy is equal to 0.3627 plus 1.1337 I. This is the answer. Now, we want the value. We don't want another equation. The value modulus of z is equal to square root of x square plus y square, that is equal to square root of 0.3627 whole square plus 1.1337 whole square, that is equal to 1.1903. This is called as the radius. In the initial question itself, I have told you, I have given the hint that r is not equal to 1. From the above problem, the r is equal to 1.1903. That means all our conditions are fulfilled and we got the value of r as 1.1903. This is in consistency with whatever the problem said about. Ultimately, what is our answer? Function x is equal to e to the power of x into sin x whole divided by e to the power of x minus sin x, that is equal to x plus x square by x square minus x cube by 6 plus this, that is equal to The value is 1.1903. This is the value, and this is how we got the value. And here many algebraic complex numbers and summation of series concepts are involved. Hence, I thought it is prudent for me to multi-conceptual problem to be solved. Now we have solved it, and if you feel there is a value addition because of this lecture to you, kindly hype this lecture, kindly share this lecture and my channel details, kindly subscribe to my channel Maths and Science by IITian. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for viewing this lecture.